Thank you. Now I call on the Amnesty International.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. There's been a chilling wave of arrests of scores of activists in the Rif region, and peaceful protests have been forcibly dispersed, including those advocating for self-determination of Western Sahara. We welcome Morocco's commitment to remove obstacles in the registration of civil society organizations, to review the penal code in line with Article 9 of the ICCPR, and to ensure full respect for freedom of expression, association and assembly in Western Sahara. However, we regret Morocco's rejection of recommendations to end the persecution of journalists and to release those detained solely for exercising their right to freedom of expression. We acknowledge Morocco's commitment to guarantee fair trials. However, we urge it to amend the Code of Criminal Procedure to ensure access to a lawyer during interrogation. We have documented unfair trials both in Morocco and Western Sahara that relied on statements which defendants said had been extracted under torture. While we welcome steps to address violence against women and girls, we are concerned that the draft law on combating violence against women does not comply with international standards in its definition of rape. We welcome Morocco's acceptance of recommendations to criminalize marital rape and to ensure protection against domestic violence. However, we regret its rejection of recommendations to repeal articles in the Penal Code prohibiting same-sex sexual relations and sexual relations outside marriage. Despite some reform in policies on migration and refugees, Morocco has yet to adopt legislation to protect asylum seekers. We are pleased to note Morocco's commitment to align the legal framework on migration and asylum with the ICCPR. Although no executions have been carried out in Morocco since 1993, death sentences continue to be handed out, and proposed changes to the penal code would expand the scope of the death penalty. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.